another week at the Looney Ballooney Learning Center. As always, I'm Tess, and the gentleman behind the camera, back by popular demand.
By popular demand.
Is Randy. He's not under a van.
Hi. Yeah, I'm not, under a van.
With like bleeding knuckles and...
I gotta make sure my volume's turned down on my
Oh, yes,
phone.
that's a good point. I should do that as well.
Oh,
mine's off. Who's on?
Well, we have one person on here.
Let me guess.
Jesse.
Tess. Yeah. Hi, Jess. How are ya? Didn't get to talk to you today. Today was stupid, as most have been lately. All right. Sorry, I'm just getting my laptop up and running so I can read your comments as we talk here tonight. And let me see if I can get this running. Here we go. All right. Well, it's Randy.
Yes.
I might need you to. Maurizio is here. Hi, Maurizio. Sherry DeVries is here. Hi, Sherry. There we go. Okay, I got it. Yay!
Yay!
A little pat on the back for me.
Danny's here.
Hi, Danny. And Mom's in the group. Hi, Mom. Sorry I haven't talked to you in forever.
And Jesse.
Jennifer Nunez is here. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? I love the Photoshop picture of your son did. Aces. I thought that was brilliant.
Carletta's here.
Hi, Carletta. And Inez.
Racer Girl.
Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Whew. How did everyone survive the 2 weeks, with not having last week? I don't know about y'all, but I was like, at 6 o'clock, I was like, I miss my people. I miss my friends. So, but it was more like, I'm exhausted and I miss my friends. It's so crazy here. Hi from Sharon. Hi, Mom. How are you? Miss talking to you too. It's been crazy. I cannot tell you how this year, right, Randy? Tell me. It has been exceptionally crazy this year for grad.
Yes, and people have been exceptionally high.
Very last minute. I can't even tell you. I'll be honest with you. We hadn't heard from a lot of our schools and everything. And I'm like, okay, maybe they've heard that I'm, narrowing down how much I want to take on now and, all that. Oh no. They were just procrastinating. And it's literally yesterday we did a same day balloon arch for a school's athletic banquet. People are just very, I got an email yesterday. Hey, Tess, remember that time where I thought I sent you the email back to this and I didn't, and our graduation's next week and I haven't booked you yet? Hey, how about that one? Do you remember it? Yeah, or can we still do it?
Yeah, Danny, no more days off. Yeah.
Nope.
No. And the thing about it is we actually have schools that we've never talked to.
That are coming to us. And I don't know what's going on out there. There is, I think, a newbie balloon creator out there that's taking orders and backing out at the last minute. We've had 3 now where within 48 hours they've canceled on schools, proms, what was the other one? A grad. And they're leaving the schools high and dry. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Guys, schools are okay, think of Walmart, right? There's their weekly sales where stuff is really, really cheap, but they do volume, okay? So within the balloon industry, you have to think of that too. There's only a certain percentage of people that can afford the $10,000, $20,000 installs. A lot of the money to be made in this industry is the $500 to $1,000 installs, okay? And even $300 to $500 is volume. Because there's a lot more of us that are, blue-collar, working-class people that still want to party and still have something beautiful. But anyways, there's someone out there that's letting them down. And I'm getting the calls. And so, that's okay. I don't mind. I deliberately have stifled down the amount of orders I was taking. Now, this is our biggest year yet.
Yeah, you were taking, but you feel so bad. And Karen Openshaw.
Hi, Karen.
Is here. She filled in the gap while we were gone with our YouTube channel.
Thank you, Karen.
We're at 503 on our
We made
YouTube.
it to 500 on YouTube. So next platform, now we need the 3,000 viewing hours. So let the
we also need the next
level up.
level up is the 1,000.
Yeah. So we're always going to be asking you guys to get onto our YouTube, watch the videos. We're trying to get our hours up and the subscribers up.
Sandra's
It'll
here.
be very helpful to us. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Sandra.
And Mel.
Hey, my people. Hey, Mel.
She made it this week. And Mel gave us a great shout out on one of the boards.
Did she?
Yes. Someone
Mel.
was asking for a teacher, and Mel goes, oh, this one other lady she mentioned and us. So,
Very nice. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
we always appreciate shout out.
The love we get. All right, guys, for tonight, Paul's not going to make it. All right, so we're going to have to get creative here on how we're doing this. We are tonight, summertime. I am loving it. We had a last minute drop in for this Saturday.
It's Wednesday. I'm
Randy knows 24 hours in advance. That's it. But anyways, we're going to do our big boxwood, but we're doing it all beach themed. So we're doing like beach balls and like the hoop floaty thingies in there. And I thought this would be a cute
hoop floaty thingies.
You know the spare tires that you get the kids get
Inner tube.
Inner tubes. That's the one.
I love you. Remember that. You're not going to strangle me in my sleep, right?
Oh no, would I do that? Anyways, we're having a really fun pool party theme for these twin boys' 10th birthday. So I thought this would be really cool to go with it as sort of a little stand-around pool. And I thought I'd show you guys what it will look like.
Ooh, Danny tagged us also.
Thank you, Danny.
Looney Ballooney on a post when someone was needing a teacher.
Thanks, I love
Danny.
that. Thank you. I'll say it until the very day I die. We have the best group here ever.
The bestest.
And you're so supportive of not only other designers, but us as well. So we really appreciate you guys. All right, I got a 5-foot pole on a stand. For this design, I really think a stand is needed. We are going to make a jumbo milkshake cup, like an old-fashioned fountain soda cup with bubbles and a straw and a cherry on top.
Right, just like the malts Jessie used to get on our construction crew at midnight.
Yes.
And she would drink too many and
get herself sick. Our daughter loves milkshakes, but she's lactose intolerant. So it became a battle of the wills. Anyways, guys, we're going to do the first layer here. We're going around this on 5 because we want it to be very round.
I'll move this over to this way.
And then very shortly here, once I get up a certain distance, we'll move the table out of the way and put it on the floor, and then I'll do this. So we are using, I have Decomex white, and we're going to do the first layer at the bottom. Remember on all the fountain sodas, they have like the lip out? So we're going to do a very large 11-inch round first, okay? Not make that big enough. Not very often do I inflate to 11-inch with a 11-inch balloon. Well, it's still not enough. I have not even taken the time on this fancy new pump of mine. Thank you again to Angie, if she's on the group.
Yes.
Who gifted me the Legenda dual inflator.
Oh, the one spiral arch that needed to go out for the school. We figured out the sizing. We had that sucker done in how
15 minutes. Him and I did a spiral 7 foot between the bases, 7 foot to the center arch in 15 minutes using this thing. It was amazing. I just banged it right out. Anyways, I haven't figured out what the setting would be for 11-inch, so I'm just going to really inflate the top.
Oh, my daughter almost took my job for the lives.
What?
Danny said.
Yeah.
I almost got replaced.
She really enjoyed herself. Thank you, everybody, for being so sweet to her last week. She really enjoyed it. And so did I.
And Mel's asking, did we see your cowabunga set up with the surfboards?
I did, yes. That was amazing. Very well done. You guys are doing so great out there. So proud of y'all. All right, here we go. Nope. Okay, I will tell you one thing I have noticed this machine. I absolutely love it, but the electric shocks we get on it, it has been popping my balloons in the last 2 days. We're very humid here right now, and I think that's what it is, the humidity and the electric shocks.
Well, also, does that stand have a rough spot maybe? Because you're at a...
No. It was I hit it over here.
Ah.
Okay, so when you make up a tier of 5 balloons, you always want to make sure that you do a 2 and a 3 and tie the 3 in, because if you try and add the 5th when it's a quad already, it's gonna not nestle and sit right. You saw nothing. Randy, that's enough. He's laughing too hard at me. I didn't tie it right. One of those. Guys, we had to do a prom. We had another prom today, and you know the big gold shimmer ball, the big double one we did, and I did the live, and you all saw it. We had to do that again in the same location, but it wasn't the double shimmer ball. We just did a single. Same exact setup. They wanted, even with the little pops of navy, everything the same.
That's why you should always post.
Randy,
Do you need help?
Yes, please.
Danny's laughing his butt off.
Yes, that's why, and that's what I was going to say. You always post what you've made, okay? But make sure if you post something, make sure you are willing to remake it. That double gold shimmer wall, today I made another one, and then next week I get to make the double gold shimmer wall again. So 3 different high schools, 2 proms, 1 grad are going to have the exact same setup. The graduation is with purple accents, not the navy, but still.
Yeah. Danny's laughing. Jennifer, I have earbuds in, just busted out laughing.
Sorry. I know.
Emily says, Emily Dowse says hi from Swamp Butt, Florida.
Oh.
I added the Swamp Butt in, but she said human.
Yeah, we're swamp butt up here too.
Oh my God, it rained so hard, and
This afternoon.
I napped so hard.
Randy's been doing all the late night pickups by himself and letting me sleep, which, you know, what a saint he absolutely is. And so he has another pickup tonight, the gold shimmer wall, at 10 o'clock. So he took a nap this afternoon. A much needed. It was out late last night. Well, like it's been every night. The pickups.
Yeah, it's just
Last night was 2 pickups.
crazy.
All right. So this is 7-inch. The next one, and then I'm going to switch colors. I do not like the 11. I think I would size these down to 10, guys. That 11 is way too big. But it does the job. It's up to you. All right,
Danny's asking, do you have more than 1 shimmer wall kit to accommodate 3 events? We have 1 silver
and 3 gold.
2 gold.
Well, 2 that we use. The 1 gold we're going to sell off because I don't like it. But
Yeah, it's
yeah. So yeah, we have the silver and two golds that are in working order.
yeah.
Okay. All right, so we are switching now. I'm switching to, so this is sort of like the glass white portion of the bottom. The next we're switching to Sempertex Raspberry to do the bulk of the cup, okay? These are going to be, I've made notes for myself, so please bear with me. We're going to do, if someone wants to take these notes and recreate and give everyone the notes in the next few days, I would really love that because I will not have time to do this. Okay, then, so we did 11, we did 7. Next we're going to do 5, 4, and 4. All right, so 5-inch.
Do you want the...
Where's the 5-inch? Here it is.
There's one. Well, we can get out the dueling.
Cool.
This is how.
So when you're doing volume, you have to work smarter, not harder. Or that's the goal, right? So when we have our dual pumps going, I can sit here and do two at once, but I think that's too small. I gotta readjust it. It's supposed to go to 4-inch.
4 or 5?
4. Oh, 5, you're right, thank you. So these are gonna max out at 5.
What's wrong with the one that we're selling? It's like an old school with all solid plastic backing that we have to zip tie every single.
So every 1 foot square, you have to zip tie on all sides to the other ones. It's a massive amount of zip ties. It looks gorgeous. It's still the white gold. It like doubles your install time because of all those zip ties and your takedown time.
Yeah.
You have to cut them all off. It works really well. That's not the issue. It's just we don't want to take the time to...
Elise is here.
Hi, Elise.
Jennifer asks, can't you do your 5s on the big pump?
I can, and I do sometimes. It doesn't do the 260s though, so I have to integrate and use these as well for the 260s sometimes. I don't know. I like. It's what I'm used to. I think.
Yeah,
probably more than anything.
Basically, it's muscle memory of what we're so used to.
Yeah.
And so,
I have to get used to it.
Since we bought an extra one for classes, anyways, we oh my God, squirrels are running across our fence. Sorry, a squirrel.
That was the most ADHD thing you've ever done.
But yeah, we get so used to using.
Yeah, and it's what I've become faster at using now. So like when we are.
Oh, I haven't put the sandbag on the.
That's why it's probably walking all over me. I will get to the point where I will use this for the 5-inchers. The switching back and forth between this and the jumbos gets to me sometimes, and it slows me down. And right now, in this season where we're having to rock things out, it's too much to ask my brain and my muscles to change right now. I will, though. I will.
Yeah, we become to where we like to expedite the process more than convenience ourselves.
Yeah, like we'll put our own convenience aside if we're faster doing it a different way. Like.
Right.
Okay, so now we went from 5 to 4. I'm going to do another 4.
4 or 4.5?
4. So what have you guys been up to? I know you've all been posting. I love to see all your work. Keep doing that, please.
Tammy Lynn's here.
Hi, Tammy. How are you? We will be very quiet. You won't hear from us very much. Your support on questions will be very delayed, starting probably
tomorrow.
Sunday. There's a hole in this one.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've become so just.
These last minutes. I really didn't want it to go this way this year, but hey, since when do I get an opinion?
And the old farmer's saying, make hay while the sun is shining.
Yeah. So we're doing that, and we have this year for Help for Grad, we have Marlene and Maurizio's planning to be here to help, which is wonderful. Our daughter, like I said, has taken the week off to help us as well, which is amazing. So we will have 5 of us here pounding out balloons.
Maureen's taking notes for us.
Aw, thanks, Maureen. I don't know. Crazy time. You know, Randy, I counted it up. The number of messages we got yesterday from clients and potential clients was 27.
Oh, Jesus.
Crazy. About half of them I I told them no. And clients don't like to take no. People in this world now just don't like to take no.
The color, the name of the color of the red is raspberry.
It's a pink. It's a hot pink.
It's a hot pink. It looks more reddish in the sun, but yeah, it's a hot pink.
Yeah.
That's the color we did the AMO signs.
Yeah, exactly.
Letters.
Letters, yeah. You live in a small town, not so small town. The athletic banquet that we did last night, one of the girls that was helping to organize it, one of the students, also danced for that AMO dance studio. And she's like, did you guys do ours? And I'm like, yes, I did them every year. She's like, that's so cool.
AMO, Anne-Marie Oliver.
Anna Marie Oliver.
Sorry. Anna Marie Oliver.
She corrected me, that's one.
Ah.
Okay, so my third set of 4-inch, and then we're going to go back up to a 5.
Susan's here.
Hi, Susan.
From Pittsburgh. And Tammy, I'm late. What we making? Popping balloons. That's what we're making. No,
we're making Tess crazy is what we're doing. Or crazier, as my mom would say.
Hey now. That's my job.
Making me crazier?
No, just making you crazy, period. We are making a milkshake.
A like an old-fashioned milkshake from a diner.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. A malt.
A malt, yes. Ice cream, a float, like an ice cream float kind of thing. All right, now we're going back up to 5. See, and this is 100% me. Oh,
You're at 4.
Yeah. This is 100% me. I get very neurotic about making sure my sizing is 100%. And I have not had the time to sit here and audit and double check the accuracy on this big machine that I love to death. Absolutely. I want to spend a little more time with it before I count on it for a live.
Well, you just sized those down.
I know. Quit picking on me, mister.
Someone has to. What?
No.
No.
Hi, Crystal. How are ya? Good to have you on.
Oh, and we got to give a shout out to Rita.
Rita, yes. Rita Garza, sorry, did the apron donation this week. We are going to try and get that out tomorrow before
all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. Okay, so going back out now. So next one's going to be 6. So I'm going to jump up to my 11-inchers. And now I'll put this aside. See, I don't know. I was so used to, I think it's the muscle memory, so used to on my pink pump going to that for the 11-inchers.
The Borsino.
Yeah, the Borsino for the 11-inchers only, and I'm sort of used to that. I'll break out of that, I will. I just, it doesn't happen yet. Cheers.
Her orange cream soda.
It's been so dry in here. Okay, so we're going to 6-inch.
Not today.
No, with the humidity today. But
Humidity?
I've been talking like so much lately.
The rainstorm.
Yeah, that too. That was crazy.
So 6-inch?
6-inch. All right.
Now remember, if anyone wants to do the apron donation and stuff like that, we do have the link.
It's on our website.
It's also on the little link button.
Okay.
What size was the one that you did before the 6? That was a 5.
I haven't done. Oh, this is my 6. Yeah, 5 is the last one on there.
I got you, babe. Also, on our link button right there, there is a form to, if you want websites done, we're doing an intake form. So this is the preliminary intake form.
We need to move this over, my love.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to move the table out of the way so you can see what I'm doing now. Come back. Just like that. All right.
Just like that?
Don't mind my knocking knees. We've had such weird weather this year. Like this time last year, I was so tanned up from being outside and enjoying the nice weather. Not this year. All right, so we just did our 6. We're going to do a 7 now.
Maureen was reading, she didn't get the size. She was reading the response from the popcorn lady.
Oh, did you care to share? I'm curious. I'm on pins and needles wanting to know what she said. Sorry. 5, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I was going through some of my foils today, Maureen, and I came across like some popcorn foils, and I thought of her, and I was going to ask you tonight.
Got it. Budget of $1,800.
Nice, good girl. Way to go. That's amazing, Maureen. That's. You're gonna be busy that weekend. All right. In the website, I have extra money, so I will let you know if I get money. Yay!
Yeah, you can always do the intake form, and then so you can fill out our intake form. It shows you how much it costs, what kind of you need to get together for yourself, and things like that. It just helps us with. You got it?
I got it. All right.
It just helps us and you.
All right, now we do an 8.
And Maureen says, thank you, all because of your mentorship.
We've worked hard for that one. I'll fully admit it. But you did it. You got it. I just sort of helped you along the way. It's all you.
Kicked her butt into doing it. I listened to the calls.
Sometimes with my mentees, I do have to wear my therapist hat more than my ballooning hat. Or my business, just do it, encouragement happens. And that's okay. We all need someone in our corner. I'm very lucky I have Randy. He was the one who did that for me. He made me believe in myself long before I ever did.
Well, that's because I believe in you.
Yeah. We all need that.
Popcorn arch, 2 Roman columns, 5 tabletop centerpieces, and 10, and number 10 with garland.
Yeah. Light up. That's amazing, Maureen.
What?
I do feel a little bit bad for James, however. He's going to be really stressed about that. But that's okay. We'll get you through it. We'll walk you through it. It's going to be great.
That's fine. It'll be fine.
Okay, these were 8s. Okay. Now we go, of course, to 9 and then a 10.
I gotta pull the camera back.
10. Okay, here we go.
I told my hubby on the way to today's setup that maybe you didn't respond because you were forcing me to figure it out on my own.
No, we were absolutely freaking slammed today. I apologize. It's been crazy. I did see the message come through. I haven't even read it yet, Maureen. So you can ask now. I'll reply to you if you want. If not, when we're done here, I'll go up and I'll answer it.
Yeah. Like we said, it's just been crazy with the last minute orders. And, you know, there are other balloon artists out there, but I don't know if they're saying no.
I don't know what's going on this year. Okay, so turn the camera to me. While I'm working on this, I have a little story to tell y'all.
Just like the one Canadian farmer. Story time.
Okay, so we do a lot of end of year dance recitals at a very prominent, it really is our only really big like production theater here in town.
Theater.
You know, where they have the seating, you can go watch a play there, right? Well, the dancers have their end of year recital. And we have developed a relationship with the lady that is head of house. Okay? Head of house means she runs the joint. And she is not a woman you mess with.
No, she is in charge, and we have a very good report. There goes skin off.
We have a very good relationship with this lady over the years. Like, this is our 5th year. We just had our 5-year anniversary. And we showed up the other day to do an install, and she comes running out to me, and she's like, Tess, you're the person I've been waiting to come in. I need to ask you something. Turn it this way. She says to me, remember, I've been saying no to a few of my regular clients because I wanted to narrow it down. So one of my regular clients went to another balloon designer. And because I told her I was going to do hers. Oh, no, this is supposed to be 10. Right? 10. Anyways, she came out to me. Another balloon designer did this lady's recital. And she asked me, she says, Tess, what is the stuff balloon designers spray on the balloons to make them shiny? She wanted to know the official name of it. And I'm like, you mean high shine? And she goes, okay, that's it. I need to go look it up. I'm like, why? What's going on? Apparently the person that did this other install, first of all, when you go into this theater, there's big signs, sense and sensitivity. They do not allow large smells. You know, a little personal perfume is not a big deal, but they're very sensitive. They have people working there that have high allergies, and they say no. So anyways, this person used high shine on all their balloons. This lady was on the stage behind closed doors. How far away would that ramp be from the lobby to the stage?
Probably about
200 feet.
50 yards away.
50 yards.
Quite a ways away.
Quite a ways away. Okay? Through double closed doors, like heavy wooden doors. She could smell it. And she came running out and is like, what is that you're putting on there? And they were like, oh, I'm almost done. It's fine. It's not toxic or anything. And she's like, but I can smell it. You got to stop. And he's like, oh, I'm almost done, and kept going.
The aerosol type.
The aerosol kind, right? The fact that she told them to stop and they didn't is a problem. And now she has looked up the data spec sheet. Not only is it toxic smelling, but it's also flammable. You're not allowed in their theater to have anything flammable. And this person was very dismissive to the head of house, and she has now seen all of the stats and everything, and has told, she told me that product will be blacklisted from their premises, and if they do ever again, they will not be allowed back on premises. So please understand, ask before using that product.
Yeah. In
a venue, especially. You don't want to be blacklisted from a venue. Really.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Because it is one of those theaters that, I mean, they have sponsors and
yeah, it's a big theater.
It's one of the old school theaters, but it's not Mega Shine. It was high size. She described the aerosol can, but yeah, there certain venues. She even said if it was flammable, they needed to be next to a
fire extinguisher.
Fire
There was no fire extinguisher in the area. You know, when you're dealing with, it's one thing at a person's house, they don't usually care, right? They're like, oh, if it makes it prettier and better, that's fine. However, in a venue, they very much care, okay? Not only that, you could see where it was on their carpet. There was a stain on the carpet and everything. I didn't point that out to her. I don't know if she noticed it, but I noticed it. But anyways, please be considerate of your venues, your people. Even if you go into a house and they're sensitive to the smells, okay? You have to watch that kind of stuff. It can ruin you really quick.
Angie's here. Stormy, Indiana.
Hi, Angie.
Hopefully you're not hiding from the
Storm.
thunderstorms in your basement like the last time when, you know, there was a, what was it? She had a tornado advisory.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She had to go. That's right, on that webinar.
And then, what's our one friend from Utah that we sent the Cerro?
Oh, Tanya.
Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
She's checking in from Utah.
How are you, hon? Okay, so now I'm switching back to the white, and these are 11-inch. Okay.
Tina Ritchie's here.
Hi, how are ya?
We're making a massive Sundae.
Milkshake Sundae cup flowing over kind of thing. It's gonna be cute. It's for a pool party.
It's gonna be huge.
It is. It really is gonna be huge.
I didn't think it was gonna be this big.
I should have probably sized it all down. But like when you size down to get these any smaller, like you would be down to a 3-inch, right? So you sort of have to work out proportionately. This is another 11 to match the bottom ones. Okay.
Do you want a ladder?
No, I want you to hold. Let's get them all down. And then I'm going to tie them in. So I've run out of poles. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a couple of the necks and I'm going to tie them down to the pink ones.
Well, that's not my beard clearer than that.
That's not what?
My beard clearer than that.
Oh, well, it's not my beard. All right. Okay. So there we go.
Huh. Look at that.
Oh yeah, we got some. That's Deco Mix.
Yeah, some
And we don't ever pull them out that strong anyways.
Yeah.
Shouldn't. Okay, we're going down to 9. 9-inch for the next one. This is going to be really big.
Tina, you can watch this on the replay, and you can. Yeah, this is going to be huge.
All right.
Am I going to have to pull out the ladder from the truck because?
Okay, 9-inch.
How many more stacks do you got?
9, 6, and then 4.5. Pretty close. Yeah. So, like, to make this smaller, I would size down 1 inch. Oh crap! I did 4 instead of 5. See, muscle memory. It's bad with me. Sweating again.
Oh, geez. So Maureen, she messaged through. She said that she did a tire spray for half the price.
Yeah.
And she just did a deep dive on what the spray was because she talked about the high shine and stuff.
Yeah.
And she lost track of the sizes, and we'll go over the sizes after. But she did a deep dive, and the tire shine that she used, no bueno.
Yeah. A lot of them are toxic, guys. Be very careful.
Hold on. Let me. Hey, you know what?
What?
We always go big or go home.
Go big or go home, right? Never let it be said that I don't give value for the money. Oh, right, it's free. Okay. So
All right.
Sorry, guys. I am very cheeky today. I apologize.
I think we have 360s that you can use for the straw because 260s are just going to be these.
Yeah, do you want to go get the 360s? And you know what? I might go to an 18-inch for the cherry too.
Elise just donated for the bag.
Aw, thank you so much.
Yeah, because she already has the.
Not a problem. We have your address, Elise. We have it on
we got
file
it
from
on
the last
file.
one. So yeah, we'll get that up for you. Alright. Sorry, I'm very warm. It's humid here, and it just started out. The prom install that we did today was so hot. By the time I left there, my whole shirt was wet.
Well, we have. Yeah, but they're only yellow and green and blue. Oh no, we have red.
All right, I think they can't see Randy. Sorry, guys. Randy's off getting something, and I'm up on the ladder. Up. So I'm supposed to do one more round of 4.5 inches up there, but I think we're gonna call it good. I think I like the 6-inch, and I've popped the one up so it looks like a frosty. Then what we do?
A frosty.
Huh?
A frosty.
Sure. We're gonna do some.
So I got red.
That'll work.
Add some little.
We're gonna do little bubbles coming down.
You can tell we don't use 360s much.
Right? We don't have very many. Where's my glue? There it is. We're gonna have them.
Imagine going into somebody's house with this sucker.
Right?
You glue, add some pops.
It will like bubbles. We're gonna have some bubbles trickling down here. I think. So this is the main build. Now I'm gonna zhuzh it up a little bit, right?
Gussy it up.
Make it a little extra. Oop, that was one up for the floor. All right, who's got questions? Anyone? I'm just working away here. You're gonna see what I'm doing, but like little.
Papadopoulos's.
Really?
I don't know.
He's tired. Can you tell?
Hey, I still have to go out later tonight.
I know.
I got a 10 o'clock pickup tonight for prom. Because I gotta go
late
get
prom.
it.
Like, we've had some graduations already. Like, this is one of the latest proms. The Catholic schools are later.
Yeah. Is that the same format as a baseball bat? Similar.
Same sort of concept. Ice cream cone would be the same. The top is the same as my Starbucks cup, but I make my Starbucks cup not quite. I don't do the big on the bottom. It would stop sort of like here. My Starbucks cup. So there's a few different things you could use this for.
Yeah, they're very similar formulas. It's just a take of
how you decorate it up is what it becomes, right?
What balloons you use also.
That's true.
So that, which would be a baseball bat color? Blush.
That or like coffee.
Coffee.
Would work. I've done a baseball bat a long time ago. They're fun. I will admit, guys, today, Randy and I trying to get everything done and everything, and I did say to him, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to do for the live. Maybe I'll do this, or maybe I'll do that. It was all really twisty stuff, and my hands are killing me. So, this decision was based on what Tess's hands will handle. They're working so hard.
Yeah, true. Maureen, I noticed your stand is wobbling. Mine does that too. Am I pushing the big balloons onto the bottom too far down? Yes.
Yeah, that's what I've done. Ours too, this floor, this house is not built right, has a wobble to it. So, but yeah, that's, if you push your balloons too far down, they're going to pull your stand up off the floor. So you have to make sure they're up high enough that they're just grazing the bottom of the floor.
Right. If you use, like she could have used 2 foot by 2 foot stands, that would have eliminated the wobble. But the 2 foot by 2 foot stands are more expensive to make because it's more wood.
Yeah. So, and in here we don't have a lot of space, so I don't usually use them.
Right.
I try and use the 1 foot by 1 foot as much as I can so that it's not in my way. All right, does that look like we got ice cream flowing down the side?
It does. Whipped cream. Any more questions out there from anyone? Oh, it was all glued to itself, but not to
the actual thing. I keep putting the glue too far in. Or there, there we go.
If you want questions,
yeah,
I'll keep going. Go for it. How many stands of the same size do you all have?
We have one graduation next week that's having 30 poles in one grad session. And then like our poles for our frames and stuff that we're doing. These are just 30 straight poles that we decorate up. I call them my lollipop poles.
Yeah, I have 7 2 foot by 2 foot white stands, 6 2 foot by 2 foot black stands, and I have like 40 1 foot by 1 foot whites.
Yeah. So, okay. So that's done. We've done our little trickle down.
And then we have more questions, so hold on. What did you just pronounce the WH? Well, I'm not sure. And how big do you blow up your 36-inch toppers? All depends on the...
Yeah, it depends on what you're putting them on. So if you're putting them on like a spiral column, I blow them up to like...
24?
No, not even. I'll use an 18-inch and sort of max it out at 16. I've done that on my smaller poles. And then on like a full column, I would do like an 20-inch, load up to 20-inch kind of. You have to use your eyes and decide for yourself. I sit and I blow it up, and then I'll have the pole already done, and I'll measure it, and I'll look at it. Is it big enough? Is the scale correct? Use your judgment when you're doing that, okay? It's very difficult for me to say what it should be to.
Shanta, What are you making? Oh, it's
ice cream's float.
Float, yeah.
Thing. I don't know.
Mel, I have been practicing with distorted flowers and sides collapse after molding them. What can I do to prevent that?
Okay, I'll show you in a minute. It's called putting a hand on the roof. It's a trick that I find a lot of people don't do that will make all the difference.
Is that a biodegradable straw?
It is. Biodegradable balloon.
Yeah, true.
Okay, your straw. You could spin a white and a red together, or white and a pink, whatever you want to do. That's the straw, though.
You could also make them out of 5 inchers, but that gets really expensive. Gives you a cool look, but LOL, silly question. I heard the WH pronounced in whipped.
Whipped. That's Family Guy. Stewie.
Stewie. Whipped.
We watch.
I watch cartoons and I don't care who's out there that knows it.
Yeah.
I love Japanese, Cartoon Network. I don't care. I enjoy cartoons.
He really does.
And I, yeah, old man. And
okay, I'm gonna make the cherry on top. This is an 18-inch Decomex red. I'm not inflating it all that much, but for the scale, I was going to do an 11-inch. I don't think it's going to be big enough, so.
Yeah.
I'll take just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. So this is called an apple blossom, and this is how you do cherries, okay? My green one. Here and this. Okay. So I've demoed this on the live many times, but I'll do it again. So I have filled, this is an 18-inch balloon, and you can see, what have I got that sized up to? Roughly 11 inch. Okay. I don't know what that was. All right, so then I am going to inflate my 260. So that's the stem, right? I'm going to cut off a bit, but not all of it. I'm going to tie that also to the neck of this red balloon, because we're going to push all of those through, hopefully, if the balloon gods are on my side today. Muscles! There we go. Spin.
Do you want me to help?
No.
Wow. If looks could, yeah.
You'd be mortalized. So 18 inches are hard to do these on, guys, just so you know. Because you're going through, you're not inflating it all, it's not straight. There we go. I wasn't getting a big enough grip on the bottom. Oh, there's a... Oh, and I just popped it. One sec, guys.
Oh, no.
I have more. Okay. I should have took just a little bit more air out. And can you cut that, hand that back up to me? I need my green from it. All right.
This one.
Yes, please.
And there you go.
There we go. Let's try that again. So I've left less air in it this time. My muscles are not happy with me today.
Yeah.
All that time on the ladder, that's right.
All that time making chains. Chain.
Ropes.
Ropes of fools.
So as I was saying, guys, earlier, always photograph what you make and post it, because people will order what they see. For example, that gold shimmer wall that I did, that I've now got 3 of them. There we go. So much easier. As I lose my grip. What was I saying?
Always take photographs?
Yes, because, but only post the ones that you ever want to make again. If you have a nightmare install with it and it's a lot harder and you're like, I am never doing this again, don't post a picture. Because people will ask you for it. Alright. So there we go, we got the cherry. I'm going to curve that just a little bit.
You got one thing that you need to read on there.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get this in place and I can. Sorry for the butt, you guys. 1 second.
I love that butt.
Jeez, Randy, announce it to the world, why don't you?
I just did.
I'll tell you, I've started telling people that we're leaving and that like we won't be here for them next year, and but I have someone for them and all that stuff. They're equally excited for us, but they're all like, "What are we gonna do?" I'm like, "It's okay, I gotcha." But what do you think, guys? You like it? There you go. It is huge. Like I'm 5'6".
Here, I'm gonna. So.
Who is it?
Scroll up to.
Oh, who's?
Right there. And there we go. That's the.
Almost lost. What?
Read it slow. Massive straw, massive cherry.
Oh my God, Tanya. That is, I am so sorry that happened to you. That is literally my worst nightmare. I don't, please go talk to someone, because that trauma can haunt you, please. That's, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words, but that is horrendous. I'm gonna cry, so I can't. So my heart is with you and everyone else involved. All right. Sorry. This could take me a second to get over that one. That was awful.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. It's a tragic world we're living in right now. I'm going to wipe off all my makeup, but that's okay. You've all seen me way worse. I get dolled up for the lives, the official lives, but like when we go live, you see me in my my normal face. But anyways, that's the ice cream sundae. I don't know, what would you call that?
It's a malt.
A malt cup.
Yeah, it's a sundae. It's a milkshake.
Yeah.
It's an old school milkshake. Shanta, you can always rewatch our lives, and we've done apple blossoms before. If you go over to our YouTube channel, we got a whole bunch of
videos for that.
Our previous lives there that you can peruse through, and we've done apple blossoms before.
If you've never done an apple blossom before, don't start on the 18-inch. Do it with a 5-inch first. Okay?
Or an 11.
Or an 11, right? I could do it again quickly. Here.
Of course you will.
Of course I will. Okay, so here, what we'll do is we'll make my birthday cake that I put on a lot of my designs.
Andrea's here from the UK.
Hi, Andrea. She's been here quite a few times. Nice to have you with us. You're up very, very late. But we're happy you're with us. All right, so that's an 11-inch, and I've blown it up to 7.5, maybe. But really, Randy, can you go this way?
I can.
The big thing of it is you want to be able, when you push this through, you want to be able to touch your table quite easily, okay? So what I do, I've inflated it, you tie it off very close to the neck. So we have a lot of room to play with, because this becomes what travels through your balloon. Okay, so push that through, and then on the other side, you can see my fingers sticking out there. You're going to grab that knot that I've pushed through. Looks like a belly button, doesn't it? Okay, and then the trick is to spin it. Okay, spin it, take a little scrap of 260, wrap that around. Okay, and tie that off. So you have a little nubby on the side. See? You can see all that. Oh, white. I chose a bad color.
They can see it.
Okay.
Remember, this screen whites out.
Whites out, yeah. All right, then I'm going to take one of my raspberry colors. Same deal. I'm going to do it again. So tie it off really close and tight. Put it through. Grab the knot. Tie it off. If you don't get it right in the center, you can always put your fingers back in and replace it so that you're more closer to the center. Take another scrap. Then you take the two scraps and tie those together. Okay, let those disappear inside. Okay. I'm going to do a string of pearls. On our YouTube channel, we have a really good in-depth video of just how to do a string of pearls, but I'm going to show you quickly here. You pull off the first one, spin it 7 times, pick a direction, either towards yourself or away from yourself. And that is the only way you spin these for the entirety of your life. Get into a really good habit and always spin the same direction. Don't let that first one go like I just did, because you saw it comes unraveled. You lock it into there. Okay, then you push off your second one, spin 7 times, and I always spin towards me. It's the decision I made. Okay, then you soften your balloon a little bit. Don't ever work with a really firm, hard balloon. Apparently there's others out there in this world who are teaching you opposite to that. Please don't. Soften your balloons, you'll be popping them all. Then you have to measure. So to keep them consistent in size, measure. I use like the crease of my thumb here to the tip of my thumb as sort of like a rolling measuring, so that I get them consistent in size every time. Okay, 7, spin, 7, spin, 7. Oop, that one's smaller. Now I'm doing this really fast because we're on the live, but if you need it slowed down, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like and subscribe, leave a little comment. I love seeing those comments come through.
So Jennifer's here says, does anyone else, whenever Tess says apple blossom, sing the, she's got the
apple bottom jeans, boots, super. Yes, I do every single time. I do. Okay, do that. Then I take my little scrap that was on the end.
She sings apple blossom jeans.
Oh. Bottom jeans. But yeah. And then I just I leave a little tip
for the candle
right here. Someone's at our door, folks.
Yeah, it's that time of the night where people go around and try
and sell this stuff. All right. And there's like a little cake you could put onto a birthday. You could do a different tip. I just did that really quick for tonight. But.
Now, remember, everyone, when advertising, hey, we'll put a cake on your balloons.
Make sure they understand it's a balloon cake. It happened to me once. Some crazy lady thought, she's like, and can you put a cake on the marquee? And I'm like, we most certainly can. What color would you like it to be? And she told me the colors. So we delivered it, and I put one of these cakes on it. And she called me. Oh, was she mad? She was so mad at me because it was not an edible cake. She thought it was an edible cake. And I'm like, you thought you were getting the balloon marquee and an edible cake at that price? No. And I'm like, we're a balloon business. We are not a cake business. We do balloons. We do balloon cake. Oh, she was mad. She was mad. And I didn't refund her. I didn't, because I had said in there that it was a latex cake. So I didn't refund her. She never ordered from me again, but that's okay. That's okay. I was not angry at that. Anyways, if you want a little challenge for the week, make one of these. Post it in our group.
You gonna do the petal?
The petal?
Flower.
Oh, yes, thank you. Distorted flower. I keep him around, folks. He keeps me in line. Do you want to go grab a couple clears?
Yes. Someone just posted on that. I didn't see it.
Shanna from Utah. Hi, everyone. Just checking in. Out campaigning at a city event. We'll watch this later. Yay! How's it going, Shanna? Yeah, for sure. Charge extra for the hassle factor. 100%.
Watch
out. I might need more than one, right? Okay, so when you're making a distorted flower, I usually say to start with 5 inches, but I don't have any clear 5 inches. So I'm going to do this on an 11 incher for you and show you what I mean. The reason why I'm using clear so that you can see inside the balloon what the 260 is doing.
It's like an x-ray.
Yeah. First, we blow it up completely. I like to give them a little squeeze to get that last little extra stretch out of it.
The thing about it is, okay, Shanna is out campaigning. She's shaking the babies and hugging the hands. Oh, wrong way around. Anyways, what are you, city council?
What are you running for? Yeah, is it city council? What's the position? Okay, then you fold the 260 in half and you insert it in your 11-inch balloon. Hold the two ends in your hand. Don't let them go. Then you're going to reinflate your 11-inch. Okay? Now, I'm going to use my legenda, my littler one, and I am going to inflate. Okay? You pull the excess, tie your 260 off. You can hear the air coming out, right? That's okay. You want the air to come out. As it's coming down, put your hand on the roof. I like to put my thumbs between the 260s or back here. Sometimes I'll do it like this. On the 11 inches, it's a little bit easier. Okay, make that fold. And there you go. Okay, if it does that and you've pushed it over, reinflate it. Do it again. Okay, so putting a hand here will help. And you're rolling that 260 just a little bit inside there. No. Oh, I'm too hot. Okay, hold on. My clear is too soft now. All right, so 5-inch. And I use a 160. One sec. Hold on. I have to find one. Okay, I've got one here. Okay, so let's see if we can do this with the 5-incher as well. What happened is my clear 11-inch got fatigued and it wasn't holding up to the exterior pressure of the 11-incher anymore. So,
Erica's here.
hi Erica, how are ya? Okay, we're gonna fold that in half. Erica Torres, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Fold that in half.
Patrick hid Marlene's cell phone.
Really? That's funny. Sorry, more Marlene. Sorry, I get Marlene and Maureen. In my mouth, they come out the same. I don't know why. Okay.
Distorted stuff is the worst, Elise says. It's not the worst.
I like it. I just, when I'm tired, it never goes my way.
Melba's here from
Hi,
Texas.
Melba. There you go. So, that's what it's supposed to look like. And so that's what I'm saying. Put your hand on the top of the roof. And that's where that motion to curl it is what you want. It does work on the 11-inch. Pardon me. My hands are just really tired. So it's not loving me. But there we go. And then if you want to make it extra tight, you just suck the air out.
Don't do that.
I know. You're not supposed to put the balloons in your mouth, guys. The powder on them is not great for you. Okay?
It's talc powder.
It's talc powder. Oh, I just knocked my earring out of my head. It's hot in here.
It's not, but okay.
Who's got questions, guys? Ask. We won't see you guys for another 2 weeks. Next week, please all pray for me. It's gonna be crazy. We'll be lucky if we get 3 hours sleep at night. But it's okay.
And then we'll be singing the Beyonce song, I'm a Survivor.
That's not a Beyonce song.
I don't know. Who is it?
I can't think of her name right now. That's an old song. I'm a survivor?
No, I'm a survivor.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways.
Really?
Sorry, guys.
Can anyone out there back me up? Who sings
I don't
that
listen
one?
to Beyonce. I don't know. All right. Anyways. Questions. Who's got questions? Ask me. I don't mind. I'd rather stay a little bit and
Oh yeah, Peter asked, what did we make? We made the ice cream float cone.
Yeah, Sundae.
Oh, Beyonce sings it too. See, Danny knew.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Danny. Thanks. Me too. Wedding and events are insane at the museum the next 2 weeks. Yeah. I can just imagine. These are the hell weeks for us balloon designers in certain areas. Okay, like the people in the south of the U.S. have already gone through a lot of the grads. Okay, so you guys are all done with that and you're moving into more summer stuff. We're still in the middle of it all. And, whew, it's interesting. I don't know what happened this year. This year is off the charts.
How do I make donations without buying something? I'll put the link in the...
Yeah, or you can just do that and say, don't bother sending it, it's all good. Yeah, either way, that works. It's fine. But we can put the link back up. He'll do that when we get off of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate all
with
this.
Destiny's Child. Oh, when she was part of the Destiny's Child group, yeah.
See?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Danny.
But it was Beyonce. Destiny's Child. Okay, so... yeah, I listen to heavy metal, so I only know the TikTok.
Danny has the weirdest taste in music. Like...
Celtic rock.
What's the...
Punk.
Death metal.
Mongolian death
metal.
Oh, it's awesome.
When he had the gym out in the garage before we moved the balloon business to the garage, he would be out there blaring this Mongolian drum metal stuff, and I was like, "What are you listening to?"
And then it would cycle through Celtic punk
and then what's the name of that? Dropkick Murphys. We both love Dropkick Murphys, but he'll mix that in his workouts, and I'm like, Okay, that's not how I've ever worked out, but anyways, that's all good. We all have our taste. Me, when I'm working really early in the morning and it's real quiet around here, I listen to really old country like Johnny Cash, Conway Twitty, you know, George Strait, all of that. That's my sort of happy place. And then like the new modern pop stuff I like.
Oh, Erica, the Vimeo access, you should be able to access it. What it is you have to go from your email that we sent you to the Vimeo, but then you have to sign into Vimeo. Then you have to go back to your email once you've signed into Vimeo to access the video again. I am creating, you got to give me a little bit of time. I am creating a area on our website to where you, if you do have the subscription, you just sign in. I've done it for our mentees to where they don't have to use the Vimeo anymore, but for our
webinars, the paid webinars, it is a very convoluted way of doing it. He's actually done a video of how to access our videos for people because Vimeo has a very big pro-con list, and it's the only app that we found that will allow us to do some of the things we need to do. And so we're stuck with it a little bit right now. So bear with us. But Erica, Randy will reach out to you via email probably tomorrow.
Send us an email. Remember to send us an email or a message.
To send it to you. But we can send you that video he did on how to access the videos easier.
Yeah.
How to do it. It's very convoluted. There's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah,
I'm not happy with the system. We are very well aware that it's a problem, and he is working on it. But
yeah, it's just I haven't had time yet, and I've been in website development. Yay! I do website development now.
Yeah.
We have.
What is it this man does not do? Right.
We have two of our mentees who I've did websites for.
Yeah, Melissa and Sonia, both of which are not on tonight, but...
Yeah, but I did their website and I helped them, and we're doing hosting, and we're trying to make it affordable for all balloon designers.
Melanie has a lag in her internet. She's going to have to go back and watch the distorted. Yeah, for sure. Always, you guys, you know, we keep the lives stay on this group for 30 days, and then Facebook takes them down. But within a week of them going live, we move them over to our YouTube channel. So if you're ever caught watching replays, it's always usually best to go to the YouTube channel to do it. Okay? But this will be live as soon as we end. It takes about 10 minutes for it to come up to be live.
It takes one shower.
Yep. By the time I get out of the shower from here, it's live. And I go and I rewatch it because that's how I learn. And a lot of your comments that I've missed, I go back and I read them all. Yeah, and so it will be on our page. You'll be able to watch it right after we're done here tonight.
Yeah, so that's another thing that I need to fix is our Vimeo stuff. And
the laundry list is huge.
Yeah.
So we have some firm details. Danny submitted her phone, she said.
Yeah, I got that, Danny, and you're next on the list.
So Randy and I have firm. I am a hot mess tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
You're just hot.
Firm details on quasi firm. We are stopping local delivery August 1st. We are leaving out of here
September.
The end of August, first week of September. We're just working on flights right now. We're heading to Albania for our first 3 months. We will be leaving from Albania to go to Nazilli in October for 5 days. We might do a little bit of visiting some friends over there. But then we'll be going back to our apartment that we're letting in Albania. So travel with us and come see the sights, and we're still going to have our lives. Nothing will change for you guys except our location.
We will
the scenery behind me will change. That's it.
We will be doing everything that we've been doing here.
When I don't have to have the time on admin and doing local deliveries, I'm going to have more time for you guys. So that's my goal. I love working with you guys. More
time for mentoring, more time for us helping you with any sort of technical stuff, more time to put up more videos that people have been asking for that we need to do because we're going to launch a cheaper subscription-based video library for those who don't.
We've got a lot. Let's not flood them with details. There's a lot of things in the works that we're working on. And this will allow us to have more time to bring you guys some tools to use, a lot more education and information, both free and paid webinars. Basically here, July and August, we are going to be filming a whole bunch of stuff to have loaded for while we travel. You guys will have lots to feast on, okay? So there's lots of stuff coming up. We have thought, hopefully, pretty much everything out. And we are going to take care of you guys even better moving forward.
But basically, we're moving on to teaching and,
making
helping
amazing
you guys.
things to inspire you as well. It'll allow me to get more creative and bring you new and interesting techniques and ideas. We've been so busy with our local delivery and the everyday life here of surviving and getting through each month and to the next event. It's really crushed a little bit of my creativity. And so I'm looking forward to having that obligation off of me, that I'll be able to think up some new crazy ideas and bring you some new things that you can try.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. I'm really excited. So by the first week in September, we will be in our new location in Albania. I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. Not only that, but Randy has found us an apartment in Albania for 3 months. That's $1,600, where we pay $3,100 a month here. So that easing up a lot. We're saving for retirement, all of that. So it's going to be a lot better. I won't be nearly as stressed.
Are you selling all your equipment? Yes.
Yes. Not all of it. Some we will ship, but a lot of it.
A
You want to load up the van and come up here and buy a bunch of it? We will have all of our cheer boards for sale, our big wooden backdrop for sale, our boxwood will be for sale.
All our yard signs.
The yard signs are for sale.
It's not a business sale. That's the thing about it. We're not selling
the name.
business.
We're not selling the business. It's just the assets of the business that we're selling.
Right. This business that we are in is to.
The business is us.
Yeah.
Right? So
you buy us.
Maureen and Maurizio are working on getting themselves up and running so that they will be able to help the clients in the territory. But they have registered the name. I love it. Tooney Balloons. So we were Looney Ballooney, and she's going to be Tooney Balloons, because here in Canada, our $1 is called a Looney, and the $2 is called a Tooney. And so it kind of really works really great for the area. But
Elise, you're moving permanently. We are gallivanting permanently.
we're becoming digital nomads. So we're going to spend 3 months, and then 3 months, and then 3 months, and go around everywhere. We will have always a home base here. My parents are still here. Our daughter is still here. So we will be in and out, probably me more than Randy, but I'll come back to visit and all that. And it'll free me up to maybe come out to see you, Elise. I'd love to do that.
We're going to become travelers. Yeah. Romney.
Yes. Randy and I both have wanderlust, and we love to learn about different cultures, different countries, different areas, different foods. And so that is our happy place. When we spent the 1 year traveling around all of Europe, it really impacted us, and we miss it a great deal. So we're heading off.
What made you decide that? The expense of living here in this area is
astronomical.
It's hard to survive, and all you keep doing is surviving and not getting ahead. So we've decided that we need to get ahead, and
it's very hard to cut costs here. It's very expensive, and that's our primary. In order to give us more time to help you guys, we couldn't figure out how to do the local delivery, the learning center, and still have a life. We've been all consumed this last year and the last 5 years with this. And so we would like a little bit better of a work-life balance, and we need to save for retirement. So doing that here is not going to happen. So that is also equal parts, it's expensive and adventure. So that's what's
the
decision.
Yeah, and also, I mean, living in one place for too long. I grew up moving all over, everywhere, and seeing new and exciting food. I mean, things.
And people.
New and exciting food, and people too.
Yeah.
But the environment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
it really appeals to us on a lot of levels. And so I know my mom's not too happy about it, my dad, but my daughter is really excited for us.
She's jealous.
Yeah, she wishes she could come. But you know, it's something. I spent most of my early life in one place, and then when I got old enough, I started wanting to travel more and go about different things. And so when I started doing that, I fell in love with it. There's nothing like it to get to go and travel and learn new things. For us, it's.
That's how I got to Hawaii.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's 7:30, guys. We're gonna let you
Is
go.
Is it 7:30 already?
7:26. Are you okay there? The phone's about to die. I used my phone too much today.
Hey, yeah, we're down. I just plugged it in. Oh, and
Hi, everyone. Technical difficulties. We lost the live, but we're back here just to say goodbye. I can't not say goodbye to y'all. But thank you for tuning in this week. And I apologize for the technical Randy let my phone run out of battery. But it's all good.
I let the phone run out of battery. It was at 5%, and then all of a sudden it just
Tanked real fast. So the lives, I guess, eat up more than what we thought. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed tonight. We'll splice this on the recording so it'll look all put together. And we will see you in 2 weeks back here for the next edition of the Looney Ballooney Learning Center. We hope you enjoyed your journey of ballooning it yourself. See you in a couple weeks. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Bye.